Welcome back to Earth 2150 and welcome to the very final mission of the Eurasian Dynasty campaign. We're gonna go to Peru. Alert! The Exos project is at a critical stage. Extract raw materials in UCS territory. The Exos project is making giant strides towards completion. Ensure the supply of raw materials from Peru.
New resource field located.
Good day, Commander. Exodus 1 is nearly completed. All we need are measly 50,000 credits. Naturally, you should take the time to utterly annihilate the UCS. And don't forget the ladies of the LC. Keep an eye out for these useless moon creatures and destroy them at will. See you in Baikonur for the liftoff, comrade. So we actually start with stuff for once. And by start stuff I mean it's unupgraded armies. Again. But it's fine. Because we're gonna bring something a little bit better in here.
Yes, sir.
Also, let's get a mine going here.
Yeah. Transporter has arrived.
And you unload everything here. Then we're gonna go for... I think I'm gonna go for a refinery here. Or maybe just a transport base, actually.
Yeah. What's up?
Here we go. You're almost ready to go. Let's give you a shield as usual. And then you get the double 120mm cannon. And you here will get yourself the usual heavy rocket launcher. Here we are. Oh yeah, I should probably actually get a power plant going here as well. Here we go. And you here, please go back to base.
What now? Yes, Commander.
Yeah, you can get a radar here.
Yes?
Glorious tanks here, please move out. How long are you gonna need to? One power still. Well, I guess this power plant was only just finished. So we should all be cool here. Can we get one more pillbox going here? Sure. You hang out here. Transport has arrived, very good. Do I want the nukes? Maybe I do want the nukes. Yeah, you know what? Let's transport all of you over there and then also a bunch of you here. A bunch I mean two, because that's all I have. And then you here, and then the transporter is gonna be full. You keep moving. This map is actually quite a bit larger, and Peru's seen better days, I assume. And we actually have enough resources in here to just fulfill the goal. Is nice, I guess. You keep moving. Let's also see that you here get yourself a shield, of course, especially against the UCS, because they use a lot of energy weapons. And sure, another... that's fine, because we can give you some materials here. Oh, hello, look who's here. Careful here. Don't get too close. These guys have quite the range. So do I. Oh, hey, you've got chain guns. Isn't that cute? You hit it, but it doesn't really matter all that much. Maybe it does if we keep getting ourselves hit like this here. Okay. Lots of defenses here, but no like base yet. How many defenses do they have here? Seriously, look at this. Still more defenses, but this is actually like base now. Okay, that's a bit more helpful. And of course power source, you definitely want to kill those. Headquarters, no thank you. Okay, let's kill everything here. This could be the final power source. Yeah, that looks good. Didn't even drop multiple refineries here yet, look at that. Okay, looks like you're all dead now. Go back to base here. Guess they've got low power now. I guess these are their defense against the UCS. Whoa, they have another like 1 trillion guardians here, but sure, what? Whoa, look at this. You know what, maybe if you had just kept all that money, you wouldn't need any from this region here, you know? Anyway. Speaking of being busy. Time for you to return home. I don't feel like fighting my way through another batch of defenses here. Let's just check on this base here that they aren't like fully rebuilding or so. Especially not on their resource field here. You here go back to base. What I should actually do here is build a supply depot, which I can't finish now, but I'll be able to. Once I transfer some money from the main base. That is fine. You come over here. You here transport stuff over here, please.
Transporter has arrived.
Very good.
Right away.
Yeah, got enough money here to actually finish the mission.
Low on materials.
I'll give you that. Here we are. And you just please return home. So I'm kind of wondering where actually should have loaded up with tanks or so. Yeah, so is the UCS in this corner here because they were attacking from the west. We'll find out eventually, but maybe not right now.
What's up?
Just come over here for now.
On our way.
Yeah, surprised I only lost one guy here. I think the UCS only sent a bunch of weaker units. Then they sent like 10 heavy units, like straight away. But not today, it appears.
Transporter has arrived.
Let's go back immediately.
New resource field located.
Oh, really? Where's that? Oh, wow, that's a huge resource field. Very nice. That might get itself claimed at one point. Well, it doesn't really matter because we're quite close to finishing Project Exodus here. Yeah, 95% there. Very nice.
Ready. On the move.
Yeah, you park down here, get yourself fixed and get yourself supplied, and then should be good for another round of carnage here.
Transporter has arrived.
Try someone else.
Very good.
Try again, bud. Don't do it again.
Okay, you here,
It worked for me. As you
do some supplying please. And you here do some repairing, even though we don't actually need that much in the way of repairs, but you here definitely do, you're almost dead. All good here. Like I said, one more. I could bring the UFO over, but it doesn't really matter. The UFO is too fragile because I didn't manage to get a shield. But then, you know what? You get a bit more money because why not? It's not like I lack money in the main base here. Okay, very good. Everybody actually has full shields. I guess because the Lunar Corporation doesn't really use that many anti-shield weapons or weapons that get blocked by shields. Very nice. So how are you doing? Just fine. Got the radar here against the stealth units that the UCS may not even have at this stage here.
Transporter has arrived.
unload and get a bunch of you guys here going. I guess I could build a second mine here to accelerate things a little bit. Even though I think I should have just split this immediately, but yeah. Let's just see if I build another mine here, how much is going to be in that mine, because it barely covers any of that resource field. That's the real question here.
As you wish, comrade.
Try someone
Okay,
else.
you explore this corner here and see what
Watch
happens.
yourself.
What happens is a bunch of these guys here come after you. This, oh, this is the money remaining for the construction. I thought this was the money remaining in the mine, which would have been rather disappointing, to say the least. Do you have minefields here? Possibly. Let's see. These guys can actually destroy some stuff here. Yeah, but this looks like a massive pain to deal with. Can this be assaulted from the north or so? I'm not quite sure. I mean, maybe I could just build nuclear weapons or so. Anyway, new resource field not exploited. You actually get surprisingly far. Yeah, they're really struggling to just kill these guys here. They actually have bats, not just gargoyles. Yeah. So let's get a legal production center going here, or maybe even let's get that going. And then I probably should also get some more money because I'm gonna need it to get all these transports here going. Get time to kill whoever's coming after us here. There we go. Next, you fix this guy here because he sure needs fixing. And let's get nukes over here. Do I need anyone else? Probably not. Want to fix this guy here? That'd be fantastic. Also, did you just send a radar spider after me? Maybe it was actually a plasma spider, I'm not quite sure. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, let's move out. I'm just gonna move towards the enemy base. Transporters arrived, very good. Then we have nukes here, everybody loves a good nuke. Can this base be accessed from here? Possibly. Oh, okay, well there goes your power plant. Which probably means this fortress here won't have... no, it doesn't have energy. Well, you tried. You certainly did. Okay, you come over here, please. So we do have a power plant here, that's very good, because that means we can target that and then probably deactivate whatever fortress we have there. Good, 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 good. Can you deactivate this tower here? You sure can. Okay, stop. It's air units here. We'll make sure those get eliminated here, because those are actually bats, not gargoyles. So they did manage to actually build something a little bit better than just that's the most basic air unit they have. Occasion was like a rocket launcher. So okay, can you reach this fortress here? Without the fortress reaching you. No, get out of here. What are you doing? Return. I gave you... What are you doing? I gave you a return order like 10 minutes ago. Okay, that was not particularly glorious. Looks like it's gonna be a bit tricky to actually Destroy those defenses. I could get in nukes, but I think I'm gonna need more than one nuke to actually take down the fortress. And yeah, there's more here as well, and there's a bunch of them here too. I guess I could blow up this power plant here. But this fortress here still had... yeah, there's another power plant here, okay. Let's see whether I can reach that. It's in this crater here, whatever you want to call it. Okay, here we go. So you shall attack this position here. And then I'm going to give you a different order. You can attack this position here. Very good. No, don't fire on that. So next, let's see. Are you still functional? You are still functional, but I think I can just kill you now. Or maybe not, because this takes way too long because I can't use my main guns here. Fix these guys then. You're going to probe here a little bit. Let's see whether this fortress still works. Does not appear to, which is great. So then we have this one here. Okay, let's just launch another nuke here. Which will hopefully destroy whatever plant they have there. The towers are gone, but that doesn't really matter. So let's see where we can march in here now. This fortress is deactivated. We can probably avoid the one in the south entirely and cut its power source later. Yeah. Good. Path is clear. Kill this power plant here before they build. We build anything here. Oh wow, you have like 1,000 repair units here. And also some units that can actually attack. Someone kill those guys, thank you very much. And sure, nukes, you come over here as well. Okay, and then kill all these repair guys here. And then this fortress here. See, can't repair that in time. Okay, enough of the repairs now. Shoot down the condors. Not that those are ever relevant, because none of these units lives long enough to actually need resupplying in any fashion here, and then blow up this power plant here. Okay, all cool here. More research here. And then just kill everything here. Oh yeah, that fortress still working somehow. These guys didn't leave the base after getting all the resources. Well, that's because there's actually a power plant left here. There's still small towers here. We can fix that by blowing them up. So what's our stretch goal here saying? Almost halfway there. Whoop, you actually have power too. Where from? Oh, well, I guess there's yet another power plant here. Or whatever, let's just blow up everything here. Yeah, the LC base has way more defenses, but the defenses are also in a position that allows you to blow them up way more easily, and they're just way weaker. They have nothing that's comparable to the fortress or even the pillbox. Like even the guardians they have, like their better defense. Even those are way weaker than anything the other factions have. But that's just the Lunar Corporation for you. They're just more fragile in general. And another power plant. They really have a lot of power here. It's the wrong kind of nuclear. Okay. Well, we're harvesting here, may as well. Actually, you know what? What I should do here is actually utilize all these transport units I've been building, presumably. Or have I? Guess I haven't because I refueled the nukes and thus... And that's what the resources were used for. Okay, so it seems you could use this as like a back entrance of sorts. Yeah, but then you need to walk past a bunch of other defense here anyway, so I guess that doesn't really qualify as a back entrance. Yeah, but it seems also that this base is actually fairly easy to just starve, because they didn't bother... I actually have a tiny bit of resources left here. Which I guess they stopped harvesting because I destroyed their refineries. They don't seem to leave the base. Then again, they weren't done with the resources, so maybe they do, but that will still make it easy to destroy all the harvesters. And yeah, you're actually harvesting here now. Transporter arrived, that's good. Okay. Then go back to base.
What's up?
And you just see whether there's any more stuff left here.
Right away.
And if not, yeah, there could be stuff back here, but nothing critical, because I haven't seen any of the units actually
Yes.
following me, so you're gonna get refueled here too. That's fine. I might use you for something.
Hey. Production completed.
Very
Awaiting
nice.
order. Production started. Standing by. Right away.
Come down here,
Transporter has arrived.
and then transport stuff over there, and you do the same here.
Low on material.
Some more money here, please. Thank you very much. And you do the same here. Then we should reach our goal here in no time.
On our way.
Still some red left here. Oh, yet another power plant. I guess there's another batch of defense there. Sure.
Yes, Commander.
Sure, whatever. Yeah, here we go.
You can't handle me. Okay, comrade.
So I could have approached this from the north, but there's just more defense. There's no real. I think the base doesn't have like a true weak spot. Spot has arrived, very good. I don't know why I switch back to base when that happens. Never mind. Lots of defenses, in fact. About to lose one of my tanks here, so maybe you get yourself fixed here. That might be a good idea.
Production complete.
Very nice.
Production started.
Get another one of you here.
Away, comrade. Will do,
And come over
comrade.
here. How close are we now? Mostly there. Yeah.
On our way.
Very nice. Let's just blow up everything here.
On the move.
And let's see whether I can get that done before I reach the goal.
The motherland. Hey, right away.
Still need so much in the way of defenses here. Next. Let's get over here. I want to see whether I can
Okay.
approach the
Completed.
LC defenses from the other side here. And hey, yet this is the final guy here.
Right away. Awaiting orders. Will do, comrade.
You here didn't even get the message, but that's fine.
Right away, comrade. Immediately.
There we go.
Ready.
But given these guys more time, they probably build their survivors, because at this point they probably should have enough. That is a huge field. I think this might be like 500,000 credits or so. So if you're really behind, you can still catch up here. You also still have, yeah, a month left, more than that actually. So I guess if you make strides in the early parts of the campaign, like build your air force, don't let the enemy do too much research, then you will benefit from it later down the line,
On the move.
it seems.
Yes, Commander.
I think the only time when the enemy was really ahead of me was when the UCS had all their heavy walkers before I had mine. At least it felt like that at the time. So approaching the LC lines here, if you want to call it that.
Glory to the motherland. Glory to the motherland. Right away.
Just blow up
Try some of
everything.
that. Try some of that. Okay, comrade.
Oh,
I'm
he's here. Will work, of course. That's fine, however. Got these fence posts here. They need to go. But don't think, vanquishing these guys here is not a goal, and we're almost there anyway. Okay, I guess that's it. So you can return to base and we'll be done here very soon. Hey, and everyone I started with actually survived except for one rocket palmer, which is actually astonishing. You can upgrade these guys here because we may as well do that. Get an upgrade here before we leave Earth. Hey, and of course more munition here too. There we go. My dear son, Axis 1 is ready for blast off, and we owe you a debt of gratitude for the considerable contribution you have made to this project. We want you to sit at our table when we take leave of our home world in celebratory fashion. Earth will be no more, but the Eurasian Dynasty goes on, and you should also celebrate this in true ED fashion. I shall see you very soon. Until then, Vladimir II. Looks like we did it.